Hey everybody, it's your Uncle Bear. So, all the brokers are up in arms about the broker transparency stuff. You know, the people want them to be transparent of what they're getting paid on their loads, and I get it. They don't want us. They don't want us to know what they make, and I really don't give a shit as long as I'm making a profit. What I'm about done with, though, as far as brokers go, are these brokers who think that $25 an hour for detention is reasonable. An analogy that I always use, you know, and I learned this from a buddy of mine several years ago. He said, think of it this way. What if you went out as a broker, you went out and you invested in a used crane? You got a real good deal on a used crane for $150,000, and you bought this thing because you're going to rent it out, like I say, as an investment to contractors. You're going to rent it out, and the guy comes in your office one day and he says, "Yeah, I want to rent your crane this afternoon from noon to 5. I got a guy that's certified to run it and everything, all the paperwork's in order. So here's what I want to do. I want it for free from noon to 2, and then from 2 to 5, I'll pay you $25 an hour for it." Well, brokers, it's kind of the same concept with a semi. I own $150,000 worth of equipment here between my tractor and trailer. Why on God's green earth would I let you have it for free for 2 hours? Okay, I get it. You got to give them time to load and unload. But after that, $25 an hour, even $40 an hour, that's bullshit. That's $50 an hour is bullshit, really, if you think about it. But, you know, okay, I can handle $50 an hour, and that's what I charge my customers. $50 an hour after 2 hours. You know, if they jack you around for $200 worth, you know, then yeah, then they, you know, it's a slap on the hand for them to, hey, you know, next time I'm here, hurry up. But $25 an hour, and I actually had one down in the valley a couple weeks ago. Had a load of produce, you know, that he wanted picked up, and he said, yeah, the first 3 hours, no, first 6 hours is free, and then $25 an hour after that. What? On what planet is that even realistic? 6 hours for free? No. Yeah, not gonna happen. So, you know, unfortunately, I go to a lot, you know, when I'm doing produce, I go to a lot of first come, first serve places. So, yeah, we kind of get stuck on detention sometimes. But most of the ones I go to, I've been pretty lucky. They get you in and out pretty quick. So that's always a plus. And if I run into a problem, you know, I use a pretty decent broker. I hooked up with a decent broker a few weeks ago, and he's working really well for us, so I will probably stick with him. And yeah, we'll talk to you later. Be safe out there, everybody, and yeah, negotiate well. We'll talk to you soon.